Up your ass?
It's pufferfish.
Why?
The shape is perfect, and if you don't
The
please
hole?
it, it'll spike you.
It's beautiful. It's attractive.
Okay.
Sexy pufferfish, I got a little thing for ya.
Little sexy pufferfish.
I just wanna log down deep in ya. And a pussy
Looking for your spice, put 'em right in my bowl. Menage with the meal and get kills my booty bowl.
Good morning, Gunboat. How are you doing, dude? Menage with an eel. Greatest intro song of all time. Argue with me, I dare you. You'll lose. Alright, so I figured I'm going to be sitting here building anyways this morning. So, might as well stream it since I haven't streamed in a bit. And I just got a nice little bump of subs. Maybe some of them will pop in here. Sunny but cold. Yeah, it's like just above 40 here right now. So, hey, what's up, Throttle Jockey? Good to see you. Welcome back. It's supposed to get above 60 today. Once the sun gets out. I need to reload this and see if it's lining up the way I want it to. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you live in Montana? Dope. Minus 12, but the wind chill feels like minus 20. You're in Canada, right, Willie? Because it's probably, yeah, like 2 or 3 degrees, maybe 5 degrees Celsius, like 40, 41, 42 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which is the warmest it's been this early in the morning and you know, since last fall. Prince Edward, oh, no wonder you're fucking got a wind chill. You're right up against that ocean. No carrots for breakfast this morning. I got toast and with butter and jam. And there is a correct answer to this question. What kind of jam do you use in the morning and what kind do you use for lunch? I got an apple sitting over there too, but I don't know if I'm going to eat it. Apple juice gives me gas. All right, where am I at? Here we are. Is this doing what I want it to? Kind of. I need to see something real quick. Let me I want to put a sphere in the center there. Alright. Gonna be the easiest way to do this. Oh, it's on its side, so let's just do... My wire, that is on its side, so let's just do this. Oh, imagine that. Flowery Squirrel's playing Path of Exile. Crazy! Oh, I don't have my mods. I don't have my easy rescale mods. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that this morning. Where's J-Slacks at? Or Silent. Where's Silent at? Camera settings plus mods. Okay, so game mods are now in game data / mods. Make sure there are none in the PC Banks mods folder. Okay. Yeah, the only time being surrounded by water and wind is good is if you're below the Tropic of Cancer. If you're above that, you're going to have a bad time. Unless you enjoy cold weather, right? Okay. I just saved this, so we're good here. Well, you guys are just gonna get a black screen, aren't you? Oh no, it's capturing the whole thing. Awesome. Alright. Let's go to... Oh shoot, I need to... Why is Epic open? Get out of here, Epic. Browse me local files. I need to go into game data. And then go into PC Banks and move my mods folder. So let's just Control X that bitch. Then it just goes into game data / mods. So do that, make this mods. Now before I utilize his mods, I'm gonna see if actually the old mods aren't gonna work. Because the pathing and the code's going to be all different, right? Oh, let's give it a try. If not, then I'll load up the other mods. I'm going to be tooting. Oh. All right. Okay. Why don't I have the mods in here? I just downloaded them. Am I blind? It should be in the newest section. These are all mods for, there's the No Man's Sky base builder. I wanted to see what that was all about. I had heard so many people talk about it. It's basically just a dumbed down version of Blender, and I'm not about that. This is UXM. These are mods for Celesta. This and this are mod engine and mods for want to say Original Sin? Divinity Original Sin, which I've been playing. A lot of fun. Hey, what up, Shogun? Good to see you, dude. How's it going? Good morn. Actually, it's probably afternoon for you now, isn't it? Right. It's after 1 a.m. Where the hell are you? You're way on the other side. I was gonna say it has to be like Japan or Australia. Well, thanks for burning the midnight oil with me. I appreciate it. There we go. Whoa, what the hell? Almost perfect flight, no reverse. Perfect traders, auto scanner, base building freedom is really the only one I want. I don't need all this other shit. I think I need camera settings plus for the build camera. I don't know. I wish Silent was on so I could ask him about these. Definitely want Jetpack Plus. We're playing No Man's Sky. 1 a.m. is the perfect time to play No Man's Sky. Yeah, I figured the combination of me building this morning, being in a good mood, and the fact that I haven't streamed in No Man's Sky in like a month, I figured I might as well do it. You know, why not? Okay, well, I'm just going to copy some of these. I don't want all of these. Oops, I did not mean to close that. Monster Hunter Wilds. As much as I love third-person action RPGs, I don't know. I could not get into Monster Hunter at all. Just wasn't happening. All right. Ah, tits. Push the wrong thing. All right, so what do we want? We want camera settings plus, base building freedom, and jetpack plus. Okay, let's see if this worked. What you doing in No Man's Sky, Shogun? Come on, give me the mod warning. There we go. All right. Hopefully this worked. If not, I'm gonna have a void with silent. Wait, you don't have cross... You have different saves on PS4 and PS5? Shouldn't they all be on the same account? Sony's weird, huh? Well, the super jetpack works. I do have build freedom. Nice. Whoa! Fucking supersonic build cam. Holy shit. I don't know if I need this. Holy tits. Gotta be careful with that. $3,000 hours on PS4? Wow. Why don't you, because when I played No Man's Sky on Xbox 360 and then got my Xbox One, I had the exact same saves. Oh, so that shit probably wouldn't have updated correctly or whatever. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can do this build cam. Good God. Wonder, can I slow it down? And is there a mod menu? I don't like camera shank. Get out of here. Camera shank. Build mode jetpack. What? While building, space will place objects. That's an interesting new menu option menu thing. Oh, okay. And then do all those building rewards transfer to the PS5 once you do that? Oh, see, that's the mouse sensitivity, not the movement sensitivity. Damn. I wonder if I can go into that mods folder and take out the Hello? Steam? And take out the super fast build camera shit. This is camera settings plus ships. Hey, what's up, the low gamer? Gameler. I swear my mouth works once I get a little bit more coffee in me. Found that out around Expedition 9. It's kind of late to figure something like that out. Well, at least they offered the redos, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, what's up, Kashev? Good to see ya. Oh, when you got your PS5, okay. Well, at least you didn't. Yeah, that's better. That's a better situation. Kashev, good to see you. Good morning, or good afternoon. So we're looking for camera speed, and we need to lower the values of it. It's like 10 p.m. there. Where are you? Yeah, difference in time zone sucks for some of my viewers. Oh, you're in India. Oh. Where do you live when you're not with your parents? Local play scale maximum 3,000 scale in a 1/10 2 3 4 5 6 quarter of 10,000 scale. Okay, global building placement scale min max. Metadata reality tables base building objects table. Okay, so this is just the table that's adding the freighter parts in the build menu. Planter growth rates. Oh, okay. Well, I live with my parents here in America. If that makes any difference. You know, it is what it is. Times be tough. Scan. Build landing pad, landing zone, message module. Needed for beginning tutorial. Paragon device difference, increase freighter power, obsolete freighter items. So I wonder where the camera, it doesn't look like the build camera speed is in this. At least I didn't see it. Now, see, the word cam isn't even in here anywhere. Okay, well, so maybe the camera in this camera settings plus. Wonder if it's aerial view set cam. All of those values are lower than their defaults. Oh, the aerial cam is when it shoots up into the air, I bet. Yes, well, I don't know if it's Silence Mod. I don't know if he wrote the original code for it, but this is his version of it. I'm trying to look for the values set for the build cam because they're way too high for me. Warp settings. Character no camera auto centering. Mod definition container. No? Fuck. Building outdoor cam. Hold on here. Here we go. Speed range. Bam. So do we need to change the speed range or the up max distance, left max distance? Let's knock back the speed range from 50 to 20. 5. Let's just knock it in half and see how that feels. I know just enough code to be able to figure shit like this out. Remove the build mod for now. It's a little borked. Oh no. What's borked about it? Because if it's something that I don't use, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Remember, the only things I need in my build mod is I want to be able to rescale things easily without having to go through all the wire glitch and adjacency glitch stuff, and then I want a larger build camera. That's all I need. Oh, what? I didn't know they had another patch. Okay. Well, let's see. if this build camera thing worked. No. Why is it so fast, man? I thought I just changed... I halved the value. So the value of that doesn't change the actual speed, huh? It's the distance up and distance ones that change the actual speed. What up, Stratty? I saw you just message me. I was going to read it here in a second once I figure out this thing here. So this was originally 50. Now, the up max distance, left max distance, I don't know what the 1E plus 15 stands for, but if we knock that back, is that going to make the camera slower? You're a gazillionaire? I saw you and Will were on for quite a while last night. Yesterday was not a great day, so I'm making up for it by having a excellent day today. So... Alright, sweet. Thank you, Silent. Let me get rid of this shit then. Yeah, that build, the camera movement is so fucking quick, Silent. I can't deal with it. Because I move around a lot and have to look at shit from different angles a lot. And if that camera's that fast, it's like... makes me want to fucking... Alright, so get rid of the... I'm just going to get rid of all of them. Because the jetpack I can get with Wiimod. Easily. Hey, what's up, Wolfheart? Good to see ya. Welcome back. How much money do you have, Stratty? Servers are under maintenance for the next few hours. That's fine. I'll definitely hop on today, Strat, once this stream's done. In like 2 or 3 hours, you know? Damn. Is the Polaris for sale in game? Ah, damn. What's the next biggest thing to the Polaris? How long do the 13 million runs take you? Hey, what's up, Ferdy? Tell me about it. I haven't streamed in a minute. I know. Scold me in the comments. I figure I didn't see APG streaming this morning. I was like, fuck it, everybody's gonna want somebody streaming this morning. Alright. There we go. See, that's the normal camera speed is fine for me. Silent, just so you know. Alright, so we need to... Is this... Shit, I don't know if this is... Okay, no, we're good. Delete that, copy that, do that, that... So this needs to be from here and here, right? Because the last one was perfectly level, right? If this is wrong, I'm going to be real pissed. Yeah, we're good. Right? I gotta pull out my notes and write down where I'm at. So that was my pen. Found it. So that was number 2. Going down to number 3 and number 11 next. Hey, what up, APG? Because APG goes on at 10. Oh, okay. I could have sworn I almost always see you live at around the time I get up. All right, Strat, I'll talk to you. I am, to answer your question, Strat, I am building another version of this. This little thingy right here. I'm trying to make it more circular instead of kind of oblong like it is. I'm trying to make it more perfectly circular. So yeah, that's what this is kind of trying to R&D here. What I'm having to do is rotate this wire that's on its side around this circle, at least half of them. I'm not going to have to go all the way. So I'm going to have to go at least down to here. And each time, at each iteration, I build a circle here in the center, and then I rotate around that circle, reverse wire glitches into the center to blender glitch the wayward cubes. So yeah. Buy yourself some good gear. Oh, you play Star Citizen, Ferdy? You don't need to buy gear in Star Citizen. You can fucking, I mean, I've got pages and pages of armor and weapons from before the last soft reboot that I can go through if I'm doing ground missions and stuff. Thank you, Shogun. Never a bad thing to hear that. Everybody say bye to APG. Kevin, I'll probably, depending on how long you stream, anybody that's still watching me, I'll just send them over to you. Because I don't think anybody else streams this early besides you, you know? So. Carmen! Good morning! Everybody say good morning to Carmen. Don't be rude. Morning! Oh, how are you? How you doing? Okay. Now I need to rotate this. Hello? Reverse wiring glitch? I don't know if 16-sided circles is going to be enough per rotation. I think I might have to go up to 32. Because these look kind of far apart from each other compared to the other one. You know. Star Citizen is not your game. I'm moderately obsessed with it at the moment. Haven't played in a couple days, but as like Stratcat was saying, there's missions right now where you can make a minging amount of money. It like relatively easily compared to how long it would take you to make the same amount of money otherwise. So, what position was I at? 2, so this needs to be 3. 1, 2, 3. Better, thanks. Sugar level kicked your butt. That's never good. Gotta be careful. Back on track now. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I can't imagine what all that's like. I've got enough anxiety without blood sugar issues. Like, I think that might be the tipping point if I ever did. I'd just give up. I'm done. So, props to you for being able to deal with normal life and that. How's Peter? Came on later in life, so you're still adjusting? Oof. Well, you're still kicking, so that's you know, you're one step above those who didn't, in the least. Zombie slasher or horror games? I'm speaking of horror games, I'm playing through it's an older horror game. I guess older, it's like 10 years old. I'm playing the sequel to A Machine for Pigs, Amnesia, which I can't remember what it's called. It's called Amnesia Rebirth, I want to say. And it's a lot of fun. I dig those kind of first-person single-player horror games. Blair Witch Project was a really, really fun one. Heading to San Jose for a conference later this month. Nice. I've never been west of Colorado, so I would love to see and hear all about the San Jose area. Okay, so this needs to be position 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That's right. Okay. I might actually have to go all the way around that, honestly. Because this is only a quarter of the way around. Oh well. I got time. Hey, what up, Sin? Did I do any of the Night Rain testing? Carmen, I don't even have the expansion pack. I don't even have Shadows of the Erd Tree. So I don't even think I can do any of the Night Rain stuff. Which, oh my god, what a great idea. To have a Battle Royale in fucking Elden Ring. So cool. Oh, Dying Light. Dead Space is one that I've been told I need to play a long time. Callisto Protocol was fun. How you doing, Sin? Haven't talked to you in a bit. Do I have music playing? I thought I did. Oh, Prey's well, which Prey are you talking about? Are you talking about the, like, The early 2000s Prey or the newer ones? Or maybe it was even before 2000, the original Prey. Because there was a game called Prey that was like, Prey the film, Prey video game, 2017. Yeah, 2006. This is the one that I've played, and it's not really a horror game. It was just a FPS, like Portal clone. This one's a lot of fun. It's not a horror game, but if you like first-person shooters, kind of like Portal, it's super duper fun. I haven't played the 2017 one. Looks like I'm gonna have to now. All right, after this one will be level again, and then after that we will do a save and reload just to see how things are looking. One, two, three, four. Oh, this is the even one. Okay. So we'll let's do this one. Giggity. And then let's save and reload. Just see how she looks. Good luck, Carmen. Good luck. You work on Unreal Engine 5? Dope. The older one was 3.5? Really? It seems so long ago. So far away. Why do I not hear my music? Oh, because my speakers were super low. That's why. Derp. All right. I haven't played any of I haven't played Eternal. I played a little bit of 2016 Doom, but I haven't played Eternal, and I haven't played whatever the one after Eternal was. I'm not good at those uber fast pace precision FPS games, you know what I mean? Where you have to do something 1,000 times before you fucking are able to get through it. Cuz those types of games I don't like to just like play on easy mode and go through it. I want to die in one hit and do it perfectly, you know what I mean? You're making a game? Nice, Kashev. That's dope. Oh, I'm sorry, Shogun. It's all good. It's still good to see you for a little bit. If it makes you feel any better, I feel like shit too. Alright, so they are... It looks like this is going to be a little bit more rounded than the other one. But again, they're still so much further apart. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. Yeah, everybody say bye to Shogun. Don't be rude. Hey, Christy. Fall damage. How are you? Really good to see you. This is just double one of those, with the second one being upside down, so they're kind of overlapped. This was me trying to make a treadmill. This is ridiculous how many parts this is. Yeah, I don't recommend trying this. Each of these is a 16-sided circle. So you can imagine how long this piece of shit took to make. I'm okay. My life is kind of boring without you in it. What have you been up to? How's work going? Kirsty. Alien Isolation, I've started. I never finished it. I got to... like the first... I don't remember if it was a key card or something. The first area where you run into your first NPC. The first other human being. And that's as far as I played. I just didn't go further than that. So I got the treadmill idea from this. I was gonna try and have an entire hallway like this, but this, like I said, each one of these is 16 wayward cubes. So it's like, for part count, it's impossible. I think this whole structure right here is like 2,800 some odd parts. Like, yeah. That sounds cool, Sin. I'll allow it. Fall damage. I will allow it. No worries, Shogun. I hope you get to feel better. I hope I get to feeling better, too. Tabletop rules? Dope. I just played a turn-based... It wasn't cyberpunk. It was a kind of dystopian future, post-apocalyptic zombie game called Tunguska. 10 out of 10 game. Highly recommend. It flew underneath the radars years ago, but I think it's one of the best games of that type. It's kind of like a Fallout 1 clone, but better. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, what is my this is my R&D base, at least one of them, and I'm at 5,572 parts, which all things considered is pretty low for one of my R&D bases. Yeah, I really do like the look of this, like making it a whole, like making this an entrance to something, and then having the whole hallway be that, like it's scanning you, you know what I mean? I don't think I ever played Fallout 2. I played 1, which was a delight back in the day. And the cool thing about this structure is you can make it as big or as small as you want. The smaller you make it, like if you made this just enough size for like one person to walk through, it would be like probably less than half of the parts, because they're only going to be using half of the row of wayward cubes. You know what I mean? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should work on a smaller one and see what that part counts like. I recently got what is it? Shadowrunner 2 or Shadow something 2, that cyberpunk game. Shadowrun? Is that it? Shadowrun 2? I've never played any of those Shadowrun games, but they look fun. I got it for free on the Epic Store, so I might give that a go. You know Tunguska? Like the actual town or the video game? I've never played any of the Mass Effects. Yay, Wi-Fi. You got a laptop. Ooh. Tell me all about it. Fall Damage. What'd you get? Alright, where was I at? Where's the shit that I was working on? Here we are. Okay, so I think I'm going to scrap this because they're just not close enough together to make it look smooth, you know? You know? Now let's just keep going with it. At least finish it. See what it looks like when it's all done. The HBS Shadowrun games are really good. What is HBS? I don't know what that means. Load up Epic Games and see exactly which one it is. I think it's just Shadowrun 2. No, it's Ghost Runner, not Shadowrun. I'm dumber than dumb. Yeah, Ghost Runner is the cyberpunk game that I just got for free that I want to really try out. It looks fun as hell. HP NV360X Ryzen 5 AMD Radeon. Yay! Welcome to the AMD Radeon Club. I think mine's a Ryzen 7, but whatever. What's the video card in it? Bro will not like Ghost Runner. If it's a parkour, yeah, it's a parkour game, dude. This shit would be super fun. It's like I mean, it's kind of Doom-like, honestly, except you get to slide around and it's too fast. Just like the Doom I was saying I didn't like earlier. Yeah, maybe I won't like it, but it looks cool. Looks fun. Ooh, and there's vehicles. There's vehicles in it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna give it a go sometime. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna find time to play it, but I'm gonna. It's also not very cyberpunk. Well, it looked cyberpunky when I looked at the trailer, so that's the only like reference point I had on it, you know. Okay, so I don't lose my place. Let's move along here. Hello, reverse bar glitch? Hello? 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 Thank you. Hello? Man, I gotta turn my macros on. This is bullshit. There we go. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Now I got 2 of those fucking wires there. Man, I'm just fucking up left and right this morning. Hello? Blender glitch, please? Thank you. 3 wires there by the time I finally got that one floor piece in there. Ball ache. Ball ache. I've got 2 wires down here. Okay. So we were straight up and down before, so now we're going to go from meow. And from meow. Write that down. Second position after 6 o'clock. All right. Next. Is it roguelike? All right, enjoy the cooking, Ferdy. Good to see you. It doesn't have the heart. Here's a question. Does Cyberpunk 2077 have the heart of a Cyberpunk game? Because I actually finally started playing that. And I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I think it's fun. I haven't gotten very far in it. I'm like 2 hours in it, but... You actually like the setting of Ghost in a Shell more than Cyberpunk? Well, isn't Cyberpunk just like a general genre? That I mean, I would consider Ghost in a Shell within that genre, right? Aren't there human robot hybrids? I guess I would put Ghost in a Shell more in like the Blade Runner genre, honestly. Well, I completely agree, Sin, and I think that they're the original ones who keyed their... No, it was... What's the author's name that wrote the book called Cyberpunk? Or no, it wasn't called Cyberpunk. What was it called? But it used the term cyberpunk in it, and that's where the first of these games was made, right? If I remember right. So they technically are the original cyberpunk video game makers, you know what I mean? Shit, what did I last do? I feel like I fucked up. Yeah, I think I fucked up. No, maybe not. I don't know, I'm gonna save it and look at it just to be sure. Yeah, it wasn't Isaac Asimov. There was some author. Is the guy that wrote... Fuck. It was the same guy that wrote Technomancer, wasn't it? Or not Technomancer. What is the name of... Oh my god, my brain is just... It's all building in No Man's Sky this morning. My brain is just forgetting everything else. Cyberpunk tabletop games were made in the mid-80s? Huh. Gibson didn't make Cyberpunk? I could have sworn it was him. Well, I've been wrong on more things. Okay, let's try and... Let's look and see how this is. Make sure it's not completely fucked. That Bruce Bethke? Coined the term cyberpunk? Okay. See, I don't recognize that name at all. Philip K. Dick? No. I thought he was steampunk. Wasn't Philip K. Dick the steampunk guy? I don't know who Neil Stevenson is. See, I was born in 85, so this is all way before my actual, like, time. You know? And in the 90s, I was playing AD&D. So I didn't. We played a lot of AD&D. We played a lot of Vampire Werewolf. We played a lot of Star Wars RPG, tabletop RPGs, and Star Trek tabletop RPGs, but we never, like, went halfway in between and played, like, cyberpunk games or steampunk games or anything like that. So I'm going completely off of just bullshit memories, obviously. Oh, really? That's okay. Well, you seem to know what the hell you're talking about, so I'm gonna have to agree. Go with Sin here. Sin is the lore master for Cyberpunk. Then, yeah, it looks like it, huh? Okay, so I didn't fuck up, so that's good. My measurements might be a little bit off, though. They're supposed to be intersecting perfectly with each other, and it doesn't look like they are. Looks like one's a little bit, like the timing's just a little bit behind. But I did everything in the right order, so... Alright. I was worried I had fucked up, but I didn't. Because, you know, it's me. Hey, fall damage. You know what it means since you got a new laptop? It means you have to play Star Citizen now. Finally, we get another crew member. Yes, I'm deciding for you, fall damage. You have to play Star Citizen now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You are now Star Citizen. Do androids dream of electric sheep? That's Blade Runner. Yeah, that's the premise for Blade Runner. But Blade Runner is less cyberpunk, less humans and machines melded together, and more cloning technology, right? Because they're not technically robots; they're replicants. You know what I mean? Blade Runner is a great movie. I even like the 2049. I think it was good. I enjoyed it. Oh, okay, fall damage. I'll allow it. Yeah, replicants that became human. Yeah, it's replicants that develop self-awareness. She's got life. We don't got life, hence Star Citizen. I was surprised to see Will on there. Hadn't seen him playing that shit in like 2 weeks. Alright. Fuck, I lost track. Like electric sheep-like screamers. That sounds fun, whatever it is. Oh, okay. So you're in between days of school. I got you, fall damage. No worries. Hey, thank you, Carmen. I thought you had gone to eat lunch or something. Everybody say thank you to Carmen. What? A Scanner Darkly. Why does that ring a bell? Isn't that a movie? Seriously, thank you, Carmen. How much is Shadow of the Erd Tree? I might be able to get it now. I might have just enough extra cash. Wait, is the Nightfire... Are we gonna have to pay for the Nightfire, or is it gonna be included with everything? Hey Ains, I messaged you back this morning in Discord. I did my best in words to like explain what's going on in that build. Game of World. See, I feel like I know more about that, but I don't. Night Rain is a separate game? Okay. Interesting. But does it use all the weapons and armor from Elden Ring? Everybody say bye and say thank you to Carmen. Don't be rude. You're my hero, Carmen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A million times over, thank you. Game of World was D&D for space. See, when I wanted space D&D, me and my brother and my cousin, we literally just wrote our own Star Trek, Star Wars role-playing game. We just made it ourselves. We had our own rule books. We had our own fucking everything. It was a great game too. A Scanner Darkly. Yeah, I swear I know more about A Scanner Darkly than my brain's remembering right now. Game of World was what you played instead of Traveler because you weren't strong with your math. See, then I should have been playing it then. Because that's one thing that I loved about writing the Star Trek Star Wars game was all the math involved. Because we had, everything down to like laser guns dissipating in their damage over distance, from starships. Because if you're firing a laser in space, it loses, just ever so slightly loses its energy over large distances. So if you had these giant mega, like the Death Star's mega laser on it, and you fired that, that was deep endgame when you had like giant spaceships and giant space stations that had those lasers. But if you were attacking something that was moving fast, you would have to calculate for the damage loss and the energy loss of the laser over distance. Like we had so much bullshit extra math in that game that wasn't necessary. Traveler's the OG space opera, but it's hard science, so it's like the Expanse tabletop RPG game. I think there's an Expanse tabletop RPG. You know what I mean? Hard sci-fi. Okay. Gamer World was streamlined. See, I feel like maybe I've heard somebody I know talk about Gamer World, and I have like little bits of information about it, but I'm just not recalling any of it right now. That sounds so familiar. I have a buddy named Scott that used to work for Wizards of the Coast in TSR back in the day. He used to write modules for AD&D. Maybe he's talked about it or something like that, because he was really big in the TTRPG world in like the 80s, Okay. I need to figure out where the hell I was at. I think I need to pull from here now. We're just gonna go with it. think this is right. I mean, this angle is correct. Yeah. And the next one should be level again. Right? We were having such a enthralling conversation, I forgot where the fuck I was at. Oh, that's funny, Sid. Yeah, I never tried to get our Star Trek / Star Wars game published. We just made it because, I don't know why we made it. We just did. It wasn't like we couldn't get a hold of the actual Star Trek or Star Wars role-playing game material. We just made our own. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want a giant ship. How much is the 890 jump? Oh, see, I fucked something up. Oh, nope, I didn't. Hold on. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, I skipped something somewhere. Oh, wait, I didn't reload. Never mind. Hold on. No, not the autosave, you bitch. Why do those flop back and forth? I agree. I don't think there's anything wrong with us making them. I just can't recall a reason why we did. I guess we just fucking felt like it. I don't know. 65.3 million? That's not too bad. Okay, I didn't fuck up. We're still good. Wait, I did, didn't I? Yeah, see, look at that. That's so much more. It's still so, like, elongated. I wanted it to be more of a circle like the top here. Fuck. Because this is just going to look like exactly the same as this. Except with less fucking cubes. Alright, let me think about this for a second. How can I level this out a little bit? Okay, so these are all being pulled at a perfect horizontal level. So if I wanted their rotations to lower, I would need to, half of them I would need to adjust the direction they're being pulled from down to the left side and the other to the right side, like, and that would widen out where they're intersecting here for the loop. I think. I don't know. This right here was a happenstance. And see how when they intersect at the loop, they intersect like pretty much perfectly with each other? Like cube for cube? That's why I think I fucked something up over here. Oh god, I don't have any jetpack. Because they're not, the cubes aren't perfectly within each other when they intersect. See how one's a little bit off? So either I've got a micro discrepancy in one of my wire pulls, yeah, see, even these intersections are kind of, oh, those actually look pretty good. I don't know. handful of TTRPGs. The newest one started at a universal system and just had to hone the genre I wanted. The easiest way that we made our Star Trek Star Wars is we kind of originally wrote it as a war sim instead of a character-based sim. And then we just added character stuff to it. Sin, thank you. I love how there's still somebody around that knows the giraffes in the air meme. I love it so much. Thank you, Sin. Everybody say thank you to Sin. I appreciate you, dude. You only need 2 more runs. How long is it taking you to do one of the $13 million runs, Strat? Yeah, I kind of had to stop the whole donating to the IGITAF Foundation because I found out that it could actually get me in trouble with YouTube if it wasn't a legitimate foundation. So I kind of put the kibosh on that. But you can still put your giraffes in the air if you want. You know what it means. 1 to 2 hours now that you have a system worked out. Okay. So 1 to 2 hours, let's say maximum 3 hours. Yeah, I mean, you could make like 100 million if you just played like 10 hours, 2 days straight. You'd have over 100 million. Max 2 hours, to be honest, then you can do it in 1 day. You could make about 100 million if you played like 12 hours straight. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Please shed some of your experience onto us. Bathe us in your knowledge light. Alright. So since, I don't know, let's go work on the interior of the new base, which I think is on a different save. I think it's on my Enterprise save. Day Avanti, good to see you, my guy. Honestly, Sin, I was the same way. I thought the whole thing was a scam, but it's a good game. It's a full, actual fucking game now. It is buggy as hell, but it's a good game. I'm thoroughly obsessed and thoroughly impressed with it. And Sin and Strat knows all about how it used to be and how it is now. Like, what am I doing? I'm at the wrong damn base. Do I have I need a teleporter. Do I have a teleporter anywhere? Oh. You know what? We're gonna put one right here. Oh no, why did that delete that? No! Suck my balls game. It's still a buggy mess, but it'll have like a week where you can play it like a normal game, and then it'll have a week where it's buggy as fuck. But I mean, more often than not, it's playable. Trust me, I get really annoyed on the days it's not playable because I really enjoy the game. It's a fun fucking game, you know? Board the space anomaly. Where? Son of Seath. Yeah, the server errors, I would actually prefer the server errors over any of the other gaff. Because you just sit there and wait and then everything's normal. If something bugs out and you fall through a floor or, you know, something fucky. Yeah, you don't lose all your shit anymore. Whoa! Oh shit, I'm at the Enterprise. How's she doing? Oh, she's so pretty. Why did I reloaded it and I was at the Enterprise all of a sudden? I don't get it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I still can't believe I ever actually finished this fucking build. Wish the lights would stay on. There we go. Oh, but see, all the lights on the hole disappeared. There they are. See, now it looks like all the windows and shit. But then again, all the fucking blue lights aren't on. Man. Build makes me so happy and so proud, but also so sad at the same time. I don't know exactly because I kept getting pissed off at it and quitting building it and then coming back and quitting and coming back. It took over a year combined to make. But probably only took, I don't know, a good 200 hours, maybe 300 hours to build, you know? But it took like it took over a year of me stopping and getting pissed off and coming back and stopping and coming back before I actually just buckled down and finished it. Hey, everybody say hi to Derek. Welcome in. Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. You're welcome for the tutorials. Okay, so that's all I have on this save is encounter at Farpoint and the Alduin facility. So where the hell is my new build? What save did I build this on? Anomalous Remnant. Is it Worlds 3? Question mark? I don't get it. What's Gatekeeper Braben? I couldn't get into... Oh, this is another R&D base. I couldn't get into fucking... Elite Dangerous. Too much fucking button pushing just to get your ship in the air. You know what I mean? Like, I don't got time for that. Too many different saves. Yeah. Tell me about it. And now with the cloud saves, I've got a bunch of them on a bunch of my Xbox ones on here too. All right, I'm just going to have to open up my No Man's Sky save game editor and look and see which one it's in. I'm not going to load up each one of these fucking things. Enterprise Final. What is fragmentation? I don't remember what fragmentation is. I'm sorry, fall damage. If it makes you feel any better, I don't know. At least you're making money, you know? Fragmentation. This might have been a copy and paste from Xbox, honestly. Oh, this is another R&D base. I don't have anything here. Need to get up there. I have to disagree with you there, Sin. I think Star Citizen could give Elite Dangerous a run for its money when it comes to like realism. Hey, you can't even walk around your own ships. Trumped. Yeah, this is one of my R&D bases. This is where I came up with the spiral thing. I love this because they all line up perfectly and then they all spiral the opposite direction. It's so fucking cool looking. You know, Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen both have their pluses and their minuses, you know? What was I doing this for? I don't remember. Okay, so fragmentation is nothing. Need to change the name of this base. Why'd my music stop? Who killed the music? I don't know if Star Citizen has a decade to catch up with Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous doesn't have a lot of the things that Star Citizen does. Like, how many different ships are there in Elite Dangerous compared to the hundreds of ships that there are in, literally inside and out, hundreds of ships in Star Citizen? Like, it's pointless for me to sit here and argue which game is better. I enjoyed Star Citizen much more than I enjoyed Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous was just it went too, for me personally, it went too far past the threshold of one side is video game, one side is simulator. Like, it leans too much to the side of simulator. You know what I mean? It's too much of a space simulation, not enough of a space sim video game. You know what I mean? And that's just my opinion, you know? And it's not even a learning curve. It's not a learning curve at all, in my opinion. It's just boring. It's like they took the tedium of what real life space travel would be like, and put it in a video game. Like, you gotta add some flair to it. You gotta make it fun. And the thing is that Elite Dangerous is a insanely popular game. So obviously people out there like it and make it fun, you know what I mean? Alright, Kashev, everybody say goodnight to the LOL gamer. Have a good one. I hope you have a wonderful evening. This is the structure I have at the center of the little black hole build I did. Alright, anyways, this is not where I want to be. I want to be on a different save. Because I want to work on the interior of my house build. Is it on Worlds? IDK number 21, the structural anomaly. That's it. Okay. So it's on Worlds. Just regular Worlds. I didn't think it was on this one because this is my save that I started like at the very first dropping of Worlds. Hey, what's up, Dash? How you doing, dude? Good to see ya. Oh, it's on the save that I was originally on. I'm just a dum-dum baby. I am a big dum-dum. Yeah, here it is. It's right here. Jeez Louise. Jesus Pisus. Alright, hold on one second. That's definitely the case with me, Strat. It did take, remember, it took a couple of days for me to really get into Star Citizen, but once I got it and shit started working, it was fine. It was like game over. Just waking up groggy as fuck? Well, do a little wake and bake, buddy bud. That's all you gotta do, easy peasy. Well, you haven't played it in a year, Sin. You need to go back and play it now. Everybody scream. Wake Shogun up. Alright. Okay, give me 1 sec. hurt myself. Why are you at a hotel, Kirsty? Oh, are you having to use the touchpad? Yeah, that shit's annoying. That shit's uber annoying. Alright, so here's my new build. Oh, goddamn. This is the one I was asking everybody online to help me with, like, interior design ideas. Oh, look at the big old waves. I didn't notice that they did that. Big ass waves during a storm. That actually looks really good. I'm impressed. I have never actually taken the time to look at that. Alright. So this pain in the ass build, I've got another one of these built in the center, and that's it. I need to do something with this interior, but it's such a weird design, you know? That there's some space here in the center, but because of the way it's designed, it's just not actually a whole lot of space in here. You know? Now that the storm's gone, let's go check her out. Fuck you, you big butterfly cow bitch. Look at that. It literally is a zebra cow butterfly bull. Oh, did it? Blew right through there. I wonder, I need to check and see how many parts do I have left. Oh my god, I'm at 29.23. I have 73 more parts I can use. That's a lot less than I thought. I thought I had like 200 to 300 parts left. Fuck. And that's after deleting all the wire scaffolding too. Which I cheated and went into Blender and did it because I'm not going to sit there and spend 3 days of my life deleting wires when I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. So I mean, this build's done. I can't do anything with 73 pieces. Maybe some more lighting. Like I've got the red lights along here. Do some more lighting, like follow it all the way around. You know? It's probably going to be more than 73 lights though. Sorry, I don't have chat pulled up right now, so I've missed everything that's been said in like the last 5 minutes. You regret not bringing a mouse? Yeah, okay, so technically it's not a wake and bake if you're already done. Wake and bake, you know now you're in the right group? Yeah, yeah. And if you don't know, Dashboard Devil, Dashboard, aren't you like one of the mods or something in the No Man's High, like Reddit and Discord group? Or are you just like prevalent in there? You forgot a jacket too? Man, you're just forgetful Fran right now, huh? Yeah, the waves are pretty amazing before, yeah. Yeah, this is my newest base. It's not something I built recently. It's actually something well, at least the scaffolding I had built about a year ago because I was going to do an archive. I called it my archive project. I was going to like have like 20 of these buildings. I was just going to copy and paste them all over a system. And then on the very center on the inside, I was going to have like a shrunk down miniature version of like the Millennium Falcon, of Bender, of, you know, just some of my better known bases. So it was like an archive of my own bases, you know? So this is the archive building that I designed, and then I never actually finished building it, but I still had the wire scaffolding for it, so I just went through and picked apart, and I chose these roof parts because they look really cool, and the underneath side is like, it's got the light trim around the interior. So I just picked this part and went through and filled in all the blanks. What it is, how can I like show you guys what this is and how to, if you want to build this dash, it's really not that hard. You have the talent to be able to build this. You are now the leader of the No Man's Sky Hub civilization. Wow! We are in the presence of royalty. You got kicked out by 710 like 3 months ago? Oh. You have no... Dude, what is it with Reddit people? They're so goddamn fucking high and mighty sometimes. Me and Enter Silver both got kicked and banned from like... I got kicked and banned just because I'm associated with Enter. Enter got kicked and banned from a bunch of different No Man's Sky Reddits. And then I did too, just because the people that were kicking him knew that me and him were associated with each other. So they're like, yeah, get him out of there too. Like, Jesus Christ. Here, let's pull up. I don't even know how to begin to start with this. It's basically two circles, well, three circles that you build half of. This, it's okay. So it's a circle of circles, half circles of circles. So you've got. Let me try and see if I can get up top here. It looks a lot more complicated than it actually is. So let me go into camera mode there. That'll be easier here. So you have basically two halves. The lower half you see here is a semicircle of circles. So it's like a tube, a semicircular tube. And then you have another semicircular tube, the exact same diameter, but just built further out down below. So that's your two semicircles are just semicircles of circles to make it a tube. And then in between those, this is just, I had to, the biggest R&D part of this was connecting them, and you have to have you can't do it with a perfect circle because the distances are wrong, for what I wanted to do anyways. So I had to slow curve it and find the exact right slow curve to connect that circle of circles with this circle of circles down below. But once you get that down, you can just do it over and over and over and over and over again, which is, again, the most R&D and the most time you have to take to make it. And then you build that all the way around your lower semicircle. And then here's the cool part. You just do the exact same thing again, just from the back side at a 60-degree angle from the other one. And they line up perfectly. You see? So I only had to build about 2/3 of this one. But again, there's the two rows of your circle of circles, your cylinders, and then you have the slow curve in between it, and then you mirror the slow curve and the other one down below it, which gives you this level little tubular structure here. So see, it looks so much more complicated than it actually was. And then these are just quarter spheres that I squeezed in with glass parts right there, and it's a cool looking space station right here. And you could tell, look at how these are all fucky. They're not lined up. Like, I wanted this top edge right here. You could see this line that's kind of curved. I wanted that top edge to be perfect with this line, and it didn't line up at all or anything. I actually could probably delete the top row of this quarter sphere and it would still cover it up. Let's go on the inside and see. Oh my god, another fucking storm. Can I stand in here and have it be like I'm in a base? Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry, I'm ignoring chat again. They're so freaking weird and gatekeepy, yeah. Are there any wires left inside? No, I went into Blender and in Blender you can select things by part, and I just selected wire beginning and wire end and wire centers, selected them all and just delete button, all of them gone. That way it gave me parts enough to do this thing right here, which this is about 300 parts right here. Yeah. 200 or so. Oh, look at this ugly bastard. What are you? Oh, it's stuck on my sphere. Get out of there. I want to take a picture of you. It's like a zebra, bull, pig, butterfly, squirrel. Look at this thing. This is the craziest looking thing I've ever seen in this game. Bird. It's also a bird. Look, it's got bird legs. So it's a bird, squirrel, zebra, bull, pig, butterfly. I don't know what a dissonant planet is, Derek. Sometimes they just don't align. Yeah. Sometimes my measurements aren't measurements at all, and I just kind of wing it. Because I knew it was going to be without having these two semispheres here, I knew that's all it was going to be, was like a quarter of a sphere, and I just built one too many rows, you know? And I don't even know why I used the glass parts, because it's all overlapping anyways. Oh, I guess you can kind of see through here. Yeah, that's cute. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to continue this trend of red lights. As you can see them, I gotta move this fucking ship. Because I'm pretty sure on the outside you can see them. Yeah, see, they give off a nice angular ambient glow, which I really dig. So if I continue that, I wonder if I just continued it along the inside of this, wrapped it up and around, and then back down into the ground over there. Because this goes all the way around to here, right? Yeah. And I think I'll call this one done. Like, I only have 73 parts left. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much more. Breakfast, what a concept. Nah. Oh, the purple planets. Is that is that the new ones? That dropped with Worlds 3? I have not seen a single one of those yet. Don't they only spawn in the systems that have purple stars? Like the purple star systems? Okay, so I want to try and follow the center here. Let's actually count this out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. I gotta put my macros back on. Ball Lake! Oh, that actually looks really cool. Look at where it's all the different spots it's reflecting off of. Oh. This was a good idea. Good idea, Chris. Just hope it looks that cool from the outside. I guess here's something I'll do since I already deleted all the wires. I'll import this base into Blender and then I'll show you exactly like it'll probably be easier to understand the way I built it if I show you like 3D all of it, you know what I mean? Oh, are the purple crystal planets the... I just completely brain farted and lost my train of thought. I'm gonna do each one of these. Actually, let's... It's actually right about the same distance, so let's just keep the trend going here. We'll do space, line, space, line, space, line. See what this looks like from here. Purple crystal is dissonant. Is that the corrupted sentinel or whatever? You know what I mean? Or am I thinking about something different? Why is that all fucking foggy? There we go. I guess you really can't see that shit from the outside. Damn. I mean, it gives it a little bit of ambient glow. I kind of want something brighter, but
What do you want, baby? What you whining about?
cat's whining about something. I don't give a shit. I'll put him in the refrigerator. Just kidding. I love my little kitty man. And my kitty woman. I got a lady one too. Okay, so let's try another item that's really good for a ambient glow is the sphere generator. Where's that at? Hello? There it is. Let's see what this looks like if I shove this like that. Yeah, you still... It's just not shining through like I thought it would. I'm gonna delete all the lamps on the inside and put them somewhere on the outside. Maybe I'll be able to hide them. Let's see, because these aren't... Yeah, see, I might be able to hide them in a crevice. No, these have really good collision detection on them. Drat. I could put them up underneath like this. Yeah, there we go. That could work. Oh, everything's like reddish during a storm. This looks dope. Hello? And by crevice, he means his butt. No, that's not a crevice. That's just a crevi. It's a brown crevi. This looks cool. Why is everything so red during a... Oh, it wasn't a storm. It was just the time of day. Okay. Oh, that's so cool looking. Dope. Yes, corrupted sentinel. Okay, so I was thinking of the right thing. Dope. I'm not as dumb as I look. Awesome. What if you use the moon door facing outward? The ring would then show on the outside. It would. But here's the thing with me, I hate Christmas, and that would give me Christmas colors, I bet. It would give me like red and green. And it's like a personal thing. If I throw that in there and it does look, let me get rid of these. And it looks, and somebody comes in here and sees red and green, they're going to immediately think Christmas, you know what I mean? But let's first do this. And then is it, I think it's the back side, so I need to do blender glitch in this direction? No, other way, okay. So I need to go like this. No, I'm doing it wrong again. I need to go like this. There we go. Let's see how that looks on the outside. Ooh. Derek, you might be onto something, my friend. My newest friend. Huh. See what it looks like at nighttime. I dig it. I dig it. It doesn't look as Christmassy as I thought it would. It does reflect a lot more than the other one, than the red lights. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's get rid of all of these and then put the green ones facing out all along the bottom here and see, just kind of see how that looks, and then maybe we'll do it all around the other loop-de-loops. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Mopping what I'm dropping? They're gonna poke out on the top? Kind of? If I do all of these from the center, they're gonna look like... that all the way around, kind of even. I'm about to piss my pants. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, Marsh? Give me 30 seconds, Marsh. I'll be right back. Good to see you, dude. Marsh has been with me since the old Twitch days. All right. Been here for ages, like a ghost that popped. You're like a cat, or a bad penny cat. You keep coming back. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. I am working on the interior for this build right here. It's just a building. Spock. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for poking in here while you're at work. Spock's been with me for a long ass time too. Here's the problem. If I do it at every one of these iterations, I don't think I'm gonna have enough parts. Because remember, before I added all these, I was only down to 73 more parts. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll do every other one. What would be really cool is if the glow from the lights didn't pass through the textures and glow on the other side. I would do the inside all red and the outside all green. That way it wasn't technically mutual Christmas colors, you know what I mean? Okay. Maybe I just do along the rim here. Oh, you're so kind, Marsh. Now, this is actually a build. You might have seen me working on this build about a year or so ago. Because I started the scaffolding for this for an archive project I was doing, and I never finished it. And now I'm doing this next month, well, this month now. There's a like a crazy architecture theme that I'm doing with a group, and I was like, this is going to be perfect for it. So let's try. How many is this along the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 30 along the bottom. Let's actually save real quick and then see what our part count is at with all the lights deleted. You know what I'm saying? What do you want, buddy? My cat is just meowing like he's dying. He just ate, and every time he eats, he wants to. Oh, thank you, Spock. I appreciate it. Just another product of my unhealthy obsession. Okay. Worlds. Oh, here, while I'm here, let me just open it up in Blender and show you. At least try my best to explain the process of it, because I am not doing a tutorial on how to build this fucking thing. Like, if you can't... This might make me sound like a dick, but if you can't, like, take the information I've given everybody with the tutorials that are out there and make something like this, it takes so long just to R&D and make these kinds of structures in the first place, to then have to make another one, maybe another 2 for tutorials. It's just, I don't got the time for that anymore. I did it with the tornado. But the tornado was, I had already built like 5 of them, so building another one was like, okay, I'll do a tutorial for this, no big deal. Still, it takes so long. Is this right? No, that's my R&D base. Blender. No Man's Sky. Import. It's gonna, hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. So if you look at it from the top, this is what I was trying to explain to dashboard. You can see almost perfectly the seam in between the two halves. So we can separate this exactly in half. I got a little extra bullshit in there. Hold on. I know a fair amount of Blender from video editing, but video editing and building in No Man's Sky are quite different. So here's this thing. And so if I separate this, you could see the 2 separate parts and see. Now let me flip this bitch around 180 degrees and then put them side by side. You can see they're essentially the same structures, just one of them I did 2 loops on of that you know, the 2 tubes I was talking about earlier. Just at a 45-degree angle from the original. What actually I think I did was I built this one first at a 30-degree angle from the ground. And then I built this one at a 90-degree angle from the ground. Because what this one on the right is essentially just this one at 60 degrees. You see the difference? But because of the distance and the angles of 30 degrees, all 6 of the points that you see, if this thing was complete, this point here, this point here, this point here, and the 3 other ones down, or 2 other ones down here and here, making this at twice at 30-degree angles from each other makes a perfect hexagon. So that's why when you rotate it just by 30 degrees, this one will line up with the other one from the opposite side when you mirror it. So again, here I'm going to... Oops, I did not grab everything there. So if I grab all of this, flip it 180 degrees, then you can see kind of the inside of it. And then if I line this up, you see that the top loop lines up perfectly with the top loop in the center loop on the other one. You see that? Because of the exact 30-degree angles between each of the loops of circles. Is this... Oh, I don't have chat pulled up, sorry. Hello? I'll get good at this streaming thing sometime. You see now, dashboard? Yeah. So if you can make this ring of... Let me get... Oh god, I thought it deleted everything. Stop! Stop! What is happening? Stop! No! Box select. There we go. So you have this right here. This is just a ring of circles. And then you have the slow curve connecting the exact same measurements of a ring of circles down here. Then you build the same thing 30 degrees tilted, and then add the little lower section here. This is the section that I have down on the ground. I've done a lot more since the Twitch days, yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, so my part count is somewhere... Is it under the util? No. Oh, 20. Okay, so I've got 108 parts left because I'm at 2,892. So I've got about 100 parts left. A little over 100 parts left. All right, good luck with that, Marsh. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Everybody say bye, Marsh. Okay, so let's do the door thing on the... I've got 100. So all... This is 15. That's 15. So that's 30. So I'll have 70 to go around this. Which should be enough. If I do it like every third interval. Budget, let's give it a go. Ball Lake. And try and get it, each of these, starting from this line here, and then stopping it right at this intersection here, so they're all kind of even with each other, you know what I mean? You need to go back to the tornado and pick it apart? You don't have to pick anything. I already picked it apart for you, Dash. Just watch the tutorial. You can build that thing as long as you know how to make circles. You can build that tornado, you know? And you have the intellect. You could build that thing without my tutorial if you just thought about it for a second. Like the way the circles maneuver with and interact with each other. And if you disagrees, you need to either smoke more or smoke less. I don't know. Only you can decide that. Let's see how this looks from the outside. Since it's night. Oh yeah, Derek. Good call, Derek. This is gonna look cool as fuck. Dope. Yeah, it looks fucking dope, doesn't it? It looks better than I thought it would, too. Alright, Derek is officially a contributor to my builds. He's officially part of the Cool Kids Club. 10 Sins, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't know if I'm the GOAT. I'm definitely the best at building the way that I build. I think there are definitely other builders that have a overall more talent than I do. Like, I was talking about this girl the other day. Her name's Nerozi? Nerozi? I don't know how to pronounce it. I've never heard it said. But she is good at realism, interiors, exteriors. She's an all-around amazing glitch builder. I'm good at building structures and with wire building and sculpting. I'm not great with interiors. I have one build that I've done an okay interior with, you know? And that's it. Would look great with the Xeno egg colony. I could put it. I do have a couple ways I could build a bunch of little eggs in here. Isn't there a plant that looks like the little Xeno eggs too? And I might actually. That's a great idea, Jay. Welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing, by the way? I might just do that. Oh, it's one of the... Yeah, this thing, right? This kind of looks like a... Oh, but they're gonna have to grow. And they pop open when they're fully grown, don't they? Damn. Neurosi is amazing. Yeah. Her interiors are just... I wish I had that eye to be able to, like... Her and NMS Chambers have a way with a talent I don't have with being able to take a bunch of different parts that are meant to be one thing, mashing them together and have it look like something completely different. You know what I mean? Sorry, I lost chat for a second. You guys still see me? All right, cool. What could I use that would look like the little Xeno eggs, you know? Worlds 2 killed your build so hard that you... Oh, no, dude. I have been insanely lucky. I haven't had a single build. Like, I've had one build that the planet type was changed, but it didn't, like, break the build. And that's the only change that I've had on any of my builds. On, like, all 50 of them. I've been insanely lucky with that shit. You got Xeno eggs on your hologram. I want. There's a Flora Xeno egg. Okay. So I just have to find a planet that has it on it, and then I can put it in my thing. Then I could delete this and have even more parts. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, Jay, you're the greatest. Okay. Yeah, that looks fucking so cool. That looks so good. Now that it's going to be a tricky thing to do this edge here and the other one on the other side, but I think I'll be able to do it. Because I'm going to have to put... I think that's too far away. Yeah. Alright, let me think about this. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Okay, so these are roof parts. What if I take... Yeah, here we go. Don't want them too close together though, so that's just not gonna be very part count wise. Which one am I? I'm not putting these on the same row. That might be a little too difficult. Let's these are there, so I need to... do a little bit of this action. This is going to be a dainty little eyeball. Just do these three and see how they look. Maybe down just a little bit so the entire circle is visible, like the other ones. And then a little bit further apart too. These are way too close together. And maybe on the curves I'll do them. They don't have to be the exact same distance apart as these, because the curve's gonna distort that appearance anyways. Yeah, down a little bit more. What am I doing? 2 in between. From the base up to about a third of the way. Alright, let's try this. So I'm totally ignoring chat. Nope, nobody's talking. Good. So I'm not ignoring anybody. You guys are ignoring me. Rude. I imagine most of you are all also building. That's typically the way it is. Because I know you guys aren't mesmerized by me just Blender glitching over and over again here. Alright. Go see how that looks. Three, 1, 4, 7, 16, 15. Ooh, I might need a ride to the Izadong Galaxy. Yeah, that looks good. Do that up around the curve and then do the same distances between on the other little curve at the top. Doing your morning stretches. You're healthier than me. Alright, so I've got a game plan here. I'm going to save real quick. Only got like 20 minutes left on the stream. I'm not going to be able to finish that in that time. But, has APG started his stream? Senor Kevin? Oh, those Xeno eggs are gonna look so cool in here. Good call. Good, really good call. He's not streaming yet? Shit. Maybe he will be in 20 minutes. Okay, I need a portal. Oh. Maybe my chronic pain would do better if I Oh, he is. Okay. No worries, Jay. Good. So I got the coords. Now I need a portal and I need a ride. Wait, the galaxies are all pretty much the same now, though. You can use the coordinates to a portal, and I could be in Euclid and use those coordinates, and it would still take me to the right galaxy, right? Because they switched that, didn't they? Or do I have to be in the galaxy still? Huh? In the meantime, let's look for APG. Uh-oh, I don't see him streaming. There he is. I hope he has me under his list of people he can stream. Nice. Alright, so now whenever I end the stream, we'll all go over to him. Has to be the same galaxy? Shit. Alright, so I need a ride to Izaduzang. Alright, I'm going to save this. I'm going to send you guys over to APG. Jay, good to see you. Nice to meet you. Thanks for hanging out. Derek, nice to meet you. Thanks for hanging out. Carmen and Sin, thank you for the money. Money's never a bad thing for me, because I'm broke. Broke bitch. Dash, did I say goodbye? Whatever. I'll talk to you later, dude. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Oh, okay, Jay. Sweet. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. Hey, what's up, Gecko? No shit, long time no see. And you come in right as I'm about to end the stream, too. Jeesh. No Man's Sky friend added. Here's my code on screen. Jay, if you want to add me. Classic Gecko coming in last second. I don't want to end the stream until right at 3 hours, so I got like 15 more minutes. What you been up to, Gecko? Oh, Hellboy's on. I wonder if he's in with APG right now. Probably, right? I'm blocking my code. Oh, my cam was blocking my code, wasn't it? Oh shit, I can't grab my code unless I'm in game. Oh, this game. I gotta move my cam, huh? Oops, that's not what I wanted to move. Not the frame, the actual cam. The actual cam, bitch. There we go. There you go. Now can you see it? What are you streaming then nowadays? I've been doing some Star Citizen. Fun game. A little buggy, but fun. You've been playing Star Citizen too? Woohoo! Dude, we gotta add each other on Star Citizen and we can go out and make some bank. Have you seen the new priority missions, dude? 26 million per mission. Let's go. Sorry, I got really excited there. Dude, hell yeah. Are you in my Discord, Gecko? If not, you should be. Made 80 million over the weekend. Fuck. I'm so far behind. Man. Yeah, I gotta start doing some of those missions and make some money. Usually all I do is the contested zones. That's all I do. I just like the FPS in the game. But yeah, join my Discord if you haven't, Gecko, and we can hang out in some fucking Star Citizen, because I stream Star Citizen now too as well. A couple of here, let me write that down because I'm not gonna. Gecko GTMX, got it. Dope. So I've gotten you and you know Ricey from Ricey's Starship Emporium. He's been playing some Star Citizen recently too. So yeah, as soon as I'm done with this stream, I'm probably gonna hop on, and me and my buddy Stratcat, who was in chat earlier, probably gonna run some missions. Yeah, I probably should have assumed you did. You got, yeah. Oh, that's right. Fuck. Well, guess I'm playing some Divinity Original Sin until it's up. Man, Achilles, I haven't seen him online in a long while. Right. Let's see if I... Morpheus, is this you, Jay? Alright, cool. Just let me, we're gonna go over to APG stream. It should pull you all over there too, so just in chat let me know when you are there. Good to see you, Gecko. We should definitely do some Star Citizen later today if you're down, because I'm probably going to be playing that most of the day once the maintenance is done. Derek, again, nice to meet you. Yeah, I'll check you later. Everybody say hi to APG and be nice. Don't be rude! Alright, cool, Gecko. Cool. Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't. Anybody else in chat. Fun place. Lots of builders. Alright, bye.